look the pigeons. Ooh. Uh-oh. Oh, man. Alrighty. Man, I sure hope I don't get that on that. Alright, I'm setting up for the live stream. Good morning. I don't like my face in the sun like that. Oh, so we'll turn around. And then I turn my back to the sun. Good morning. Hi, my name is Angela. I am your host for this morning's live stream. I'm always your host. I am Follow 66 Train Travels. I gotta tell you this morning, I feel great. Let's see, we're in Brooklyn, and I want to go from here to Carroll Gardens and then check out Red Hook. Those are Red Hook being the most expensive neighborhood in Brooklyn. Anywho, let me get on the other side of the camera. I had a bagel and some fruit, and yeah, we're going. Okay, dokie, let me see who's on this side of the camera. Ooh. Oh, no chats yet. That's good. Okay. Hi, Cool Sly. How are you? Let me get my stuff up. Hi. Welcome back to my channel. I just did a little intro. And, well, yeah. So let's go. Oh, wait. I think I should put some gloves on my gimbal hand. So let me put my gloves on my gimbal hand. I did not do that yet. So you want to see me still winterized. Got to put the glove on the gimbal hand. All right. So then let's see. Let me read the instructions again how to get to where I'm going. I guess maybe I'll put this bag in my backpack. Yeah. We'll get it on my hand. Yeah. Okay. So now we got that. What else did I say? Gloves. Yeah. You see, it's not as cold as it was the other day. However, my equipment is metal. I have an extra tripod on my gimbal, and it's cold. It's metal. So gotta put my gloves on my gloved hand. Alrighty. Let me also look at the instructions, and let me also look at the Cool Sly. Let me see what you say. I don't have a table here. I have a seat, like a bench like that over there. Nice neighborhood. This is Park Slope. I'm sitting at Flatbush Avenue and 6th Avenue, and this is Colonel J. Gardner Conroy Square. You know, we like squares. We're squares. Yes. And then Carroll Gardens is kind of, I can't really see, hard to find. Anyway, I can't see that right now because I'm sitting in the sun. Wait till I go down the street. Anyway, let me look at my instructions, and I'll step over there in just a moment. All right, so let's see. We'll head down, make a left on Pacific Street, and then left onto Bond Street, then turn right. So let's do that. Left on Pacific, left onto Bond, and then we'll make a right. Now we're gonna walk through Carroll Gardens, and I'm gonna want to go to Red Hook, so that I'll look for the instructions. So let's go do that. Oh, good morning, and let me get in the shade so I can see what you said, Cool Sly. I can't freaking see in the sun. It's a freaking see in the sun. I clean Carroll Gardens, Cobble Hill, and Red Hook. Yeah, something like that. Whatever we run through, well, I'll just follow Google Somebody's playing copyrighted music right off. Brooklyn tour is what we're doing here. Flatbush Avenue in Park Slope. Good morning from I said I was going to get the temperature and I forgot. All right, next seat I grab, I'm going to do that. Okay. But it's not crazy cold, so I like that. No crazy winds blowing today. I think the max winds are 7 miles per hour. I think at max. Bergen bagel over there. The donut plant, never had anything from there. I actually just went to the health food store, grabbed a bagel and some blackberries actually. You know, I don't want to drink anything because that's a problem. This is the Bergen stop of the 2 and 3 lines. Bergen Street stop. And we're looking straight ahead of downtown Brooklyn. Of course, the Williamsburg Savings Bank right there. And the Barclays Center. Well, we actually couldn't just go across the street if we wanted to. I'm just waiting for the light. To properly cross the street. Here we go. So it's a great view, and especially for old timers of Brooklyn. Newcomers think it always looked like this. You've heard me say it every time we walk here. In the 1970s, Brooklyn, downtown Brooklyn, did not look like that. There was actually the Williamsburg Savings Bank was there. In the 70s, the Atlantic Terminal was not even there at the bottom there. And those tall buildings were not there. Alrighty. Let's step off here into the shade next to Brooklyn Crepes. I've never been there. Ooh, I'd like a smoothie, but not now. Let me see what you're saying, Cool Sly. Alrighty. I know the area you at. Good. It's warm for you, Miss Angela. Oh, it's much better than being in the teens. So I'm warm because I'm dressed warmly. So like right now this breeze is blowing on it feels terrible on my hand. I have to put my hand in my pocket. The one that doesn't have the glove on. B. Medical card required. Ridiculous. It's not a drug, it's a herb. Anyway, you can also rent a spot right here on Dean Street, right next to the Barclays Center. So we're going down here. It says to make a left at Pacific Avenue. Well, I see Atlantic. I don't know where Pacific is at. But we'll figure it out. I should put that I'm sauntering, meandering, strolling, exploring, trying to dig up. Yeah, we're going to go over to, what did I say? Carroll Gardens. We're going over there. Believe me, I'm going to find it. This is Dean Street and Flatbush Avenue. All right, let me get across the street. I actually was going to start the live stream from down there, but I bought something from the health food store and I had to return it. The blueberries, the pack I hadn't looked in it before I stepped out the store, and it wasn't good, so I took it back. I had to walk all the way back up the hill. Way up the hill there. I'll tell you. Barclays Center right here, and as you can see, Dean Street, you could have a an apartment right there. B67. I believe it's the 57 that takes us to Red Hook. But we're gonna walk over there. Red Hook has become the median. Hi Alex, good to see you here. You have to make, in order to live in Red Hook and buy a place, it's 2.295 million, I think I saw it on Google. Red Hook, we had that discussion. Hi Christian, how are you? Good to see you here. Let's see who else is here. Cool Slide, Carroll Gardens. I know your area. Good, I caught up with everybody. Christian, hello. Alex, good morning from Nice Effects. Alex is gonna live stream later today or something. He's a YouTube content creator. Nice Effects. So you can tune in to Alex as well. So yes, Alex, you know I'm in Brooklyn because I live in Brooklyn, and frankly speaking, the trains run horrible on the weekend because that's when they do the maintenance of the tracks and the maintenance of the whatever else they need to maintain, because they do. So I kind of just like not going too far. Despite any idea I may have grandiose ideas of going here and there, but it would take so long, and then your train isn't running, and oh my gosh, no. So yeah, we're doing Brooklyn. We're going to Carroll Gardens. Hopefully we find it. There's the beautiful Barclays Center there. Flatbush Avenue. Used to be the only street I would walk on until I started live streaming. Now I'm walking everywhere. You guys have me going everywhere. It's great. Absolutely. That is the Atlantic Terminal there. Of course, the Barclays Center is the home of the Brooklyn Nets. They used to be the New Jersey Nets, I believe. But then Brooklyn said, hey, we're gonna build this big stadium here and you guys can come right here, and there they are. So of course, Madison Square, I think Brooklyn, the Barclays Center is competing with Madison Square. So, oh, but it's not. It's just a different venue. Let me catch up with who's here. Helga, good morning and good to see you here. Cascat, good morning, good to see you. I have to catch Nebul's cast live stream when I get back. I just had to get off and get ready to come out here, because you know how it is. It's a whole production to get ready. So we're going to Carroll Gardens, and I absolutely love this view of the Barclays Center. I rarely take a picture of it from this side, so I think I shall right now. Do you remember the congestion pricing things we saw on Friday in Manhattan over there by the 40 degrees? No wonder I feel great. Actually, I'd be better at 70, but I'm fantastic. But I'm loving this view of the Barclays Center here, and I was challenging myself to put the gimbal somewhere. I've seen the guys put the gimbal on the trash can. Let me try that. Okay, that works. So let me take a picture. I know when I get home, I'm gonna look at it, Cascat. Oh, so we're at Barclays Center. Turn left onto Pacific Street. Oh, there it is. We're gonna make a left on Pacific Street right behind me. So let me get my camera and let me take a picture of the Barclays Center. Let's zoom out, and we go like that, and then let's go like this. Ooh, don't get my hand in there. All right, I got it. Don't close all, just that camera. All right, so we're gonna make a left onto Pacific, and then a left onto Bond Street, and then a right. So make a left onto Pacific, and then turn right, and then turn left onto Pacific Street, then left onto Bond Street, then turn right and right. Okay, let's go. All right, thank you so much for being patient while I took a snap of that Barclays Center over there. It's yeah. Oh, so here's Snipes. I swear it used to be in Models, and then they filed chapter 8 and opened up Snipes. So we're making a left here on Pacific Street. So Tell you the truth, it's my first time actually. I would never walk on Pacific Street at all, just go and walk on Atlantic Avenue. So it's Atlantic Avenue as in Atlantic Ocean and Pacific Street as in the Pacific Ocean. All right, let's walk on the other side of the scaffolding. One more look at the Barclays Center, Brooklyn. So we'll walk here instead of under there. Oh, good morning, everyone. I hope you're happy. I am happy. In the spring, they'll put a garden over there, and it's going to be beautiful. I've seen it. So this is my first time walking here on Pacific Street. Well, it's a good thing I didn't come down here when it was snowy. It looks not so well. All right, I can't. Maybe I'll walk across the street. So we're coming over here, and then what else? We'll make a left on Pacific. I'm literally walking on the street. All right, back on this, because it's full of trash. Trash is everywhere. We're heading towards. Okay, oh, look at that. I've never seen that view before, because I've never walked down here to take a look at that right there. Huh. You see what happens when you don't turn around or you don't look? All right. So we make a left on Pacific. I'm making a right on Bond, I believe, and then a left or a left on Bond. I got to look at it again. I already forgot. I should turn on the thing to talk to me, silly girl. Good morning, everyone. It's good to see you here. Let me look at the chat. Oh, and then let's look at the Brooklyn. Look at that Flatiron building back. That one right there. That is an electric, all electric building. Israel, good morning to see you. Marcus, good to see you. Marcus, I missed you on Christmas decorations. I missed you on Robert's live stream this morning, which I got on late because I had a few things to do as I got up this morning, and I finally got on his live stream, then I had to get off and get ready to come here and do my live stream. But good morning, Marcus. Good to see you. Good to see you. Let's make sure I haven't missed anyone. I just love to chat with you guys when you get online here. Christian. Oh, Christian's excited for Easter. Oh, Christian, please tell us why you're excited for Easter. All right, so, and Bond, we're supposed to do something at Bond, but we didn't get to Bond Street yet. Look at this round building here. This is a round building here. I hadn't seen it before. So, this is Pacific and 4th Avenue here. And as you can see, the beautiful downtown Brooklyn looms right there with all the big tall buildings. Can you hear me clearly? All right, so we'll go straight across the street. Wait. 4th Avenue, Brooklyn. I just love how it just morphs into more stuff. Actually, more people born, more apartment buildings come. Let's see. Yeah, I was there. Montague Street is a good way to walk towards Carroll Garden. I'm following Google, so you know. Okay. Do we go left or right? I'm gonna look at what Google said when I get a chance to put the gimbal down. Always have to put the gimbal down. I don't have 2 hands. 4 hands, I mean. I have 2 hands, I don't have 4. That would be kind of helpful. Having 4 hands would be, you see, that's why they have those, those ancient gods or goddesses with 4 hands and stuff. Well, because if you could just morph another hand out, That one's talking. Walk sign is on for 4th Avenue. looking straight at the Williamsburg Savings Bank right down there, and the Atlantic Terminal Center, and then down 4th Avenue here in Brooklyn. Gorgeous. Ooh, there's a wind right there. Oh my gosh. So we're going on to Bond Street. All right, Cool Sly said Montague Street, okay. And I'll just check again. Cause Cool Sly, where are you? Oh, there you are. Because what I want to walk through Carroll Gardens, and then on to Red Hook. We go to Red Hook. It has become the most expensive neighborhood in Brooklyn. Can you imagine that? In the 90s, well, there was a lot of, well, never mind, low-income people were there. And of course, the renovations have come, and now to get a median home, I looked up on Google, it says $2.2 million. I think, wow, let me have that in my bank account. I'll buy a house for $100,000 in an area where nobody wants to, well, not the city, in the country. Now, those buildings over there actually look neat. I like the different color they painted the bricks. I like it when they paint the bricks differently. I mean, of course, we have over here too. I'm just looking that way to get the camera off of people that's next to me, but also take a look at these brownstones here. Brooklyn is famous for the brownstones. Absolutely gorgeous and famous. I like that. They have a lock on the trash can. Makes sense to me. Kind of cut down the amount of trash that's on the outside. All right. All right, let me get back. Let me read the chat as we meander and saunter down here. Red Hook Projects is the biggest in Brooklyn. That's correct, and that's interesting you say that, because they right next to the projects they have these very expensive homes because it's in the middle of gentrification. You see, that's why. Brick and pastel colors match very well. I agree with you. Absolutely. Absolutely. Look at it. It looks gorgeous on the picture. Absolutely. 1080p, guys. And while I'm live streaming, there are no ads in my live. I turn on ads after the live stream. So if you come on a live and you're watching, you won't have to skip ads or anything, because I haven't turned on ads yet. I do that for more than one reason. Also, the second reason is that so that YouTube would check the content for copyright infringement before I air, before we continue on. All right, let's see. Yes, Cool Sly, I heard Biggie Sly's mom passed away. I heard Dutch say it on his live stream recently. Easter Sunday is April 20th. Yes, enjoying Nantucket. Good morning. It's good to see you here. All righty. All right, so we'll check down there. They told me to go on Bond. You said Montague Street. Oh, I could tell you why they would have said Bond Street. That may be the very beginning, of the borderline between Park Slope and Carroll Gardens, maybe. But let me keep moving, because I don't know. I did something. Let's just keep moving. It's a bit chilly on this side. It might be a bit chilly on the waterfront, but it's not that much wind today. So this is why I never walk down Pacific Street. It's not as exciting as Atlantic Avenue. But of course, it's more going in the direction of which we're going. But Atlantic Avenue, of course, looks funner. Ooh, let's see what Enjoy Nantucket is saying to the crowd. Ooh, let's see. Good to see you, too. Enjoy Nantucket. Good to see you. Good to see you. Enjoy Nantucket. Thank you so much. And I showed me at the beginning of the live, but I'll show you again before we end, and sometime in the middle. Ooh, look at this nice church right here. I just love the architecture of churches. I'll just burst into flames if I go in, so I just love the architecture from outside. This is 3rd Avenue, so there's a Whole Foods down there, 3rd and 3rd. Yeah. So let's see what church this is. The Temple of Restoration. They're having services. They must be Seventh-day Adventist. They have Saturday services. All right. Okay, so we're still walking here in, see, and I'm not quite exactly sure what neighborhood we're in. Somehow this looks familiar. I might have seen it passing. No, it doesn't. Oh, that's nice. There's a nice exercise spot over there. It's for the kids, but I would certainly exercise on that. All right. So this is new for me. I haven't walked down here before. And I'm going to shed something off of my body soon as the sun feels great. Whew. Great view through that little park right there. No dogs allowed on playground. Well, there it is. My grandson is at a Ninja Warrior competition. He loves it. And Sundays is when the kids get to do their competition. And you keep doing it because, you know, that's how you get better. That's a little kids area over there. Something is in my shoe, in my boot. All right. I like this building right in front of us here. An old brick building with a nice architecture at the top and everything. Yeah. Needs a power wash. Oh, this is Public School 38. That's what that kids area belonged to, Public School 38. So this is Nevin Street we're coming up to. Nevins and Atlantic, there is a train stop for the 3 and the 4 and the 5. The 2, the 3, the 4, and the 5. So let's read here. All right, cool slide if you're still here. According to this thing, we're at Pacific Street and Nevin Street in Boerum Hill. So now we have walked to Boerum Hill and then we continue on. See what I mean? The neighborhoods, you know, if you're not looking on a map and you don't know which street the other neighborhood begins, then it just runs right from one neighborhood into another. Sometimes you can tell if the demographics drastically change. So now we're at Nevins and Pacific on historic Boerum Hill. Why I think it's brown over there. And that's Atlantic Avenue over the way on the other side there. So there's so much to explore. Even in my own city. And there's so many cities and countrysides and all kinds of things to explore. We'll never get done here. But we live infinitely. It is, let's see, nice seeing people out playing and in the sun enjoying. Nantucket said, it is Sunday today. I said it was Monday or Friday. Oh, it is enjoying Nantucket, 6:16 p.m. Cascade says it is 6:16 p.m. where she is, and she is in Finland. Ah, nice. I can't wait to visit all these other places in the world to go visit. And I will. The thing is to stay healthy, mentally and physically healthy. And I say mentally because, well, I'm going to repeat a line that Bob Marley used in one of his songs. He said, emancipate your mind from mental slavery. None but yourself can free your mind. Now, see, that's just it. None but ourselves can free ourselves from whatever bothers us. Yeah, there's processes and techniques, but you got to do it yourself. And then Disney said, believe. Believe what? Believe in you. Believe in your own self. Period. You don't have time in your life to mind other people's business, even though the world wants us to mind their business. That's why they have news. And news is not even new. It's old and has nothing to do with me. They don't talk about my family on the news. So, you know, I'm just saying, podcast stuff. Yeah, I got the camera not on you. Respect. Wow. All right. I have to shed something else. I have to open up my coat. It starts off very cold in the morning, and then of course I'm walking, and then it warms up as the sun comes out. Guys, I have to look at the sidewalk. It is horribly. I'll take a break and look at the chat while this gentleman passes by. Let's see. Happy Sunday to you. Hi. Ski Kaika TV, good to see you this morning. Happy Sunday to you. Oh, please move your dog away from me.
Why don't you move down the street?
Today is a new day. It is, and some people are miserable. Miserable. Okay, it is 37. Cascade says 37.4 Fahrenheit, feels like 28. He's lucky I wasn't prepared with my spray that dog. You don't know that I have a spray. Ooh! Music, is that you? Less than 1 month, job bless, says Music. Thank you so much, Music, my dear. Let me show you my mug. Thank you so much. Mwah, mwah, mwah. The old lady says thanks. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. So we're here trying to find Carroll Gardens and then walk over to Red Hook. There is a waterfront there. IKEA is there too. Maybe I bump into that. Have some IKEA food before I just take the bus back. It's that simple. Because I won't feel like walking back, I'll tell you that. Okay, so here's Bond Street. That YouTube said to do what? Let me look. I think we go left on Bond Street. I'd like to use these people thing here. Are they home to watch me do this? Sorry about that. They might kick me out for doing that. Let me just check. I don't have an extra hand. I need to put a hand. Turn left onto Bond Street. Turn left onto Bond Street. Then turn right and then turn right. You're doing Kusla, are you still here? We're doing a whole bunch of turning left and rights onto Douglas Street. Turn left onto Bond, then turn right and right onto Douglas Street. Anyway, let's go. Let's see. He says Montague Street. I'm not sure. I have to look that up from here. But let's go left here. Huge vintage sale. Well, let's go left here. As Google says. Oh, look, I gotta come right around the corner and put my gimbal right here on this thing here. It says turn left here. Ooh, Christopher Dotson, good morning. Good to see you. Hang on, I'll get the chat in a moment. I try to adjust my attire. Sometimes where wind leaks in, it makes me cold. Well, let's see what you're saying, Chris. Hi. Cool Sly, I'm back. Okay, so Cool Sly, I turned the left on Bond Street. But where's Montague Street from here? And, you know. But because that's what, and then we make a right. And a right to Douglas Street. Sean Berry, it's good to see you. Welcome in, welcome in, welcome, welcome, welcome. I'm going to walk a bit slowly because for some reason my right knee is bugging me. It didn't say to make a right at Dean Street. It says 300 feet. So Cool Slide, where is Montague Street from where I'm at? Of course I could look up. There's a little restaurant over there. This is Bond and Dean. You know, see, I hate when Google does that. It says to make a right and another right. Well, I don't feel like walking down that street. But we're gonna go to the right and to the left. Oh gosh, I understand what was wrong with that man. He said, why don't you move down the street? I'm going in the direction I'm going. You got your dog off the leash. Why don't you move your dog from next to me? He was miserable. Ooh, I love it. I don't care if somebody else is miserable. I'm not in charge of nobody else's emotions. Hey, I like that right there. That's like a garage apartment, but they're just using the downstairs for the garage and then the front here. I like that a lot because you're way off the street. You know, these are renovated brownstones over here. And then looking towards downtown Brooklyn. Your girl don't even know where the hell she's at. I'll tell you that right now. Okay, so Bergen Street. I'm going back that way. Let's make a right down Bergen Street. We're gonna walk on Bergen Street, cause see, now that put me square, walking in a square. I could have just come down Bergen Street. That's why sometimes listening to Google, I get lost. Because, well, all right, let's walk on Bergen Street. Let's walk over there in the shade, across the street here in the shade. It says make a right and right, and then I'm already lost. Okay. So we're gonna go this way on Bergen Street. That's the 65 bus. All right. Oh, cool slide. What are you saying? Walk down the avenues. Which avenue? Well, that street I was on was called Bond Street. So which avenue should I walk down? Go to the light? All right, let's go up to the light here. Walk down the avenue. Yeah, that was Bond Street. The avenue. I'm on Bergen Street. I'm not on any avenue right now. I'm on two streets, Bergen Street, and that was, I don't remember what they said. But it's in this direction that I'm going, and a bit left. See, maybe I should have gone the way I was thinking of going, instead of looking up Google. But it's all good. Stuff people can take on the sidewalk here. See? All that stuff is for free. So now we're in Boerum Hill. What's the name of this area that we're in? The sign had said Boerum Hill a few blocks back. Don't know if we're still in Boerum Hill. Let's see what Christopher Dotson is saying. Hit that like button if you're enjoying it. Oh, it's Christopher Dotson is so nice. Join Christopher later for his live streams, guys. His channel name is Christopher Dotson. Easy to find. Whew. Well, I'm probably gonna be stink in my clothes because I'm sweating. I'm sweating bullets. Let's go. Good morning. So if I want to get to Carroll Gardens, which street should I take?
Hold on, I'm telling you right now. Make life for you.
Okay, good. Hey, we're gonna get a little help from a neighbor. He's got a gorgeous puppy, which is a big dog actually. Dog is bigger than me.
You said Carroll Gardens?
Yeah, the neighborhood.
Carroll Gardens.
It's up the street here. It butts Boerum Hill.
Boerum Hill, yeah.
This is Boerum Hill that we're in, isn't it?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Doing a documentary?
Well, actually, I do a live stream to my YouTube channel and building the channel. I do travel by trains. I live in Brooklyn, travel around by trains, and then I live stream that, the places I go and the train travels and stuff. It's okay, you don't have to look. I looked up on Google. I just need to put my gimbal down and look my directions. It said something about coming down here, going down to Douglas Street or something. But I'll find it.
Oh yeah. This is like. Oh yeah, keep going straight all around from Court Street, Henry, and all that. Yeah,
Okay, great.
Court Street,
Perfect.
like 2 blocks up, all around those areas. You can even go under the bridge.
Yeah.
And Brooklyn Bridge.
Well, I
Park.
want to go. I haven't been to Brooklyn Bridge Park already, so I want to go towards Red Hook now.
Red Hook
But
is
Red,
to the left. Once you get
that
to
is
Court-
correct. Go left, right?
Yeah, once you get to Court Street, go right.
Well, nice meeting you, Angela.
Damien.
Damien, I'll see you
Beautiful,
again.
beautiful.
I'm sure I'll see you again. I'll come by.
Yeah, you got a number?
Catch me on my YouTube channel.
Yeah, what is it?
It's FALO 66. Hang on, I'll tell you what. Let me. 66 train travels with a S. Hang on, guys. Just I don't know what I did, but put FALO 66 train travels. You have to put the @ sign. It's in YouTube. Wait, guys. Yeah, you saw me? Yeah.
Stop.
Boy, stop. I'm a cat person. Don't jump on me. Damien, I'll see you again. So we'll go left on Court or something?
Yeah, once you get to Court, make a left. Let's go towards Red Hook.
Yeah, that's what. Do you know it has become the richest neighborhood in Brooklyn now?
Red Hook?
Google it. 2.2 million to get in median. Renovated, gentrified. All right, Damien, see you later. Thank you so much. All right, guys, we're on. So this is Hoyt, historic Hoyt Street. So yeah, so we got it, and I already know that. So he was saying to go back where we have already been. But look at this house right here. Look at that. I mean, that is stunning. To be able to keep that architecture would be just awesome. The whole building. This one here on the corner. So that one right there on the corner. Well, he can't be my friend. I have to hang out with cat persons a lot. But there we are. All right, we've got the light. Okay, so we're going toward, this is Hoyt Street. So the train also stops at Hoyt and Atlantic. That would be the number 2 and 3 trains. So we're gonna walk up here. I'm loving this. I really appreciate everybody who stops by and hang out with me while I do this. I mean, because it's kind of a bit more fun doing it live than just making a video. So we're in Boerum Hill, heading to Carroll Gardens. Then we go to Red Hook. Then I'll strip off my coat. There is a park over there. Hopefully we get to the park. And I don't intend to keep on. I didn't bring a power pack either. Just so many things to carry that has weight on it. And these so Court Street. The avenues are long, just like in Manhattan. So they have something up here. Landmark preservation. Boerum Hill Historic District. There it is, right there, and they give you the map. See, from Atlantic Avenue to Smith Street, Wyckoff Street, and that Bond, I believe it says there. All right. Yeah, they just make it up. Okay, cool. So let me see what you're saying there. Whew, I'm just trying to make steps. You know why it's called Boerum Hill? Because it's hilly. The G and F trains, yes. Hi, M. Zambrano. Hi, music. I said music already. Hi, M. To Smith and we're not gonna go to Smith and 9th Street, man. I'm telling you right now. I already did a video over there, and I live stream it over the Gowanus. We're going to Red Hook because I want to be walking around where rich people live. That's why I don't walk on Remsen Avenue. That Derwayne Stevenson told me to walk on Remsen Avenue. There's absolutely nothing on Remsen Avenue but low-income housing. It doesn't float my boat. The trash doesn't either, but I don't know. People have to learn how to pick up behind themselves. In cities, people tend not to want to do that.
And a back door with like a really nice
The sidewalks get big and then they get small and they get big and they get small. So we're walking Boerum Hill, historic Boerum Hill here right now before we get to Carroll Gardens. So even though I say that, I could have just taken the bus to Carroll Gardens and walk around there. Ooh, that's a cute shop. The Manhattan Bridge and the Brooklyn Bridge is to my right. So is, hey look, there's the Van Ven over there. Van Leeuwen, I don't know how to say that word. Here's Smith Street. Right here, if you go down to 9th Street, that's the largest, the tallest, the highest, tallest subway station in North America is at Smith and 9th Street. I covered it. Yeah, but Smith Street looks kind of cool. We could have just walked down to Atlanta and walked down Smith Street. Yeah, it's trendy looking is the word. We have the light, let's go. But we're going to, this is Smith Street, right here. And down there, way down there will be 9th Street in the Gowanus area. So this is the Bergen Street station for the F&G train. Did you just say that, Cool Sly? That's what this is. And, all right, here we are. Bergen Street and Smith Street, Boerum Hill. Look at all, you see the map? See how they have the neighborhoods all? So look at this. So where is the you are here thing? Because, I want to go here. Where the hell am I? Someplace here. So we go from here to here. So Carroll Gardens, Red Hook. I was all the way here, Park Slope. Crap. Boerum Hill, way the hell over here. So how far do I have to walk to Carroll Gardens to Red Hook? All right, let's go. We're gonna be, I can't see that map really good, but it looks far. So where am I now? Wyckoff. So let me look. So hi Nebu. Hi Helga. Good to see you. Walk down Smith Street. Okay, let's walk down Smith Street. We'll do that then.
My sister's alive and here.
All right, hang on, Cool Slide. All right, so Cool Slide. Good to see everybody. Cool Slide. So let me look at that map one more time. But if I walk down Smith Street, can we get to Red Hook? Can we get to Carroll? Let's look. Because we're close to the neighborhood, but far. Yeah, I'll walk down Smith Street. Where the hell is Smith Street up here? Because I'm in Boerum Hill. So I'm here, right here. So this is where I'm at right here. At the F&G train in Boerum Hill. And we can walk down Smith Street to, oh yeah, let's walk down Smith Street. You're not lying. Right to Red Hook Park. Let's do that, guys. See, we could walk. So I'm here. Where am I? In Boerum Hill. I'm here in Boerum Hill here at Smith Street and Smith Street and what? Bergen is where I'm at. So I'm here at Smith and Bergen. So we're gonna walk down. We're gonna walk down Smith Street all the way down here. Oh, we could cut across Court Street. So all the way to Smith Street down here. And then we go all the way down Smith Street to this street right here, which is what? Bay Street? Let's do that. Because when we do that, okay, so when we do that, we go to Red Hook. But then we could curve back up through Carroll Gardens. We'll see. Let's go. That thing moved just now when I touched it.
It wasn't like, you were.
Ooh, the sun is in my eye. I can't see a thing. Can't read the chat. Maybe I... All right, so... So now I'm walking on Smith Street in Boerum Hill, heading towards Red Hook. And then we'll curve around to Carroll Gardens if we have enough power.
I have this.
Yeah, we could have made it up to Court Street. Court Street to put us at Carroll Gardens and then walk through Carroll Gardens. Wyckoff Street here is Ah, it's okay. Let's take Smith Street right here. Ponce Bank, I've never seen that before. Let me look at the chat. It's just the sun in my eye has blinded me. Nebul, go to the shade. Yes, I am in the shade. Hi, nice effect. Draftman painting. Hello, good morning, good morning. Good to see you. So we're meandering, sauntering, we're now on Smith Street. I've gone from Park Slope to Boerum Hill, edge of Carroll Gardens, heading to Red Hook. So this is my first time walking on Smith Street.
I mean, just like people who like
Didn't even know it existed. Ooh, they're renovating this place here. Look at that. Renovation under progress. Well, if you're into construction, there's a lot of work to do. And if you're not, maybe just get a YouTube channel. Smith Street Barber. Warren Street and Smith Street. And so the reason why they call it Boerum Hill is because here's the next station, F&G train to Church Avenue and Coney Island. Yeah, I could go home that way. That's the long way around to go home. Smith and Warren. And okay, let's go. Since he's parking. My first time walking on Smith Street. Mr. Beat across the street. You wouldn't believe all the different areas of Brooklyn. I mean, me, I haven't been in. Jumbo Market over there. And Mr. Beat is crowded. And Lenox Hill Radiology. I'm trying to use the gimbal and the phone to hide myself from the sun in my eye. Second Street. Mr. Jim across the street. A lot of Mr. names here. Article. Baltic Street. Tutu School. Huh. Must be a place for doggy woggies. Ooh. I think I'm gonna walk across the street. I've had it in the sun is in my eye. And I can't see a thing. So let's go walk in the shade for a moment so I can read the chat. Yeah, quick. We've got the light. Oh, that's better. Whew, I couldn't see a thing over there. Yeah, it was so sunny over there. All right, let me read the chat since I could see finally. Okay, Israel, hi amiga. Hi amigo. Draftsman Painting says hello. Smith is the street is the way. We got it. Scott Shepherdson, you have so much energy. Oh, Scott, thank you so much. Saying that helps me with my energy, Scott. Your phone is fully charged, Miss Angela. I charged it this morning before I left, so let's face it. Let's keep going. So yeah, so we're gonna walk right down here and go right into Red Hook Park. And that's a good thing because then I can take a rest and then we can maybe before I turn off I could Cafe Lulu C, breakfast, brunch, lunch and dinner. And look here, this is an interesting store with this type of merchandising. Look at that. I like it. It's a mom and pop store. You see, if you notice, that's what you have here. You have mom and pop stores. I'm not sure what, that's a convenience store. They need to make the sidewalks bigger. Right.
Yeah, back to becoming the Uber driver.
This is
Confident in my work.
Butler Street. Books are magic. Need to read, open every day. Books are magic on Butler Street here. This is my first time. I'm just appreciating the new area, guys. I am. Absolutely. Books are magic. Bookstore right here. They open 10 a.m. to 6 p.m. daily for the readers in all of us. Here's a commercial space for rent in case you want to rent something. Cheese and gourmet. Weekend specials here in this cheese and gourmet place right here. Eclectic it is. Nice little eclectic mom and pop stores. Ooh, look at this. Empanadas. We sell handmade fruit. Oh, excuse me, they're not empanadas, they're panzerotti bites. I've never had it before. Panzerotti. Never heard of it. All right, let me check the chat. Somebody's heard of the panzerotti? Looks good. It does, M. Zambrano. It does look good. This area actually looks nice too. We won't talk about that thing there. But yeah. Oh, so this is Douglas Street. Right here. Douglas Street. If we walk up that way, it will take you towards Carroll Gardens. But we'll go straight this way to Red Hook and then maybe swing back up. But Red Hook is the most expensive neighborhood. That's where we want to go. Roo! I can't. Roo. And this, they didn't call it Boerum Hill because it's not hilly. First, I was walking the park slope because it slopes down the hill from the park, Prospect Park. That is an Italian restaurant and they're closed right now. And now I've been walking in Boerum Hill and it's been hilly, guys, very hilly. Oh, those people look so nice. Warm up your taste buds and conquer your cold with our bold, spicy ramen. Woo! They're not open yet, however. DeGrasse Street and Smith Street. Oh my gosh, this is so much fun. Hurrah, hurrah, hurrah. And I'll just take the bus home instead of taking the train because these trains are not on my side of the world in Brooklyn. They're the G and, what the hell, G and something else. Okay, let me see. Empanadas Argentina. Cool, yes, indeed. But they didn't call those empanadas, Israel. They called them, whatever I said, Zambarati or Zambar, whatever. Here's a zombie hut right here. Let's look at the zombie hut. That's the zombie hut. That's what it says. Zombie hut. I'm not sure what is a zombie hut, but there it is. I don't know what it is, but that's a cafe across the street. I don't know. And here's a wing bar here. I guess you get wings here. I'm not sure. White maize. A lot of eateries on this street. It's far more fun walking on this street than walking on the side streets with just the houses. Sackett Street. They're open. Nature's Grill. A lot of love painting. I like it. This is a stop sign. Smith and Sackett Street we're at. Smith and Sackett. And I'm still going up the hill. But this part of Brooklyn is more hilly than my part of where I live. I do have to walk. If I walk from my house to the subway, I have to walk up a hill. Or if I'm walking from the subway to my house, I have to walk down a hill. But this is continuous up and down hills. Yeah. Boerum Hill. On the edge of Carroll Gardens. See? So we are in, see that? Vinnie's of Carroll Gardens. So we have morphed into Carroll Gardens. Let's see what Vinnie, what is Vinnie serving? Antipasti. It's an Italian restaurant with eggplant parmesan. Ooh, let's see. So we've gone in Carroll Gardens. We've managed to come to Carroll Gardens, heading to Red Hook. Cool Sly was a good, look at the artwork over there. And then looking, I know you could see how it slopes down the hill. I should hold the camera like this because it slopes down the hill. It's sloping down the hill. You see, sloping down. Copyrighted music, let's move. Copyrighted music, let's go. There is a big solar panel up on that building there. This is Union Street. That's really funny. I used to live on Union Street when we first came to Brooklyn, but not here. Over there by Crown Heights. That's right, I used to live on Union Street in Crown Heights when I first came. Union Street in Crown Heights. And there's Union Street right here in Carroll Gardens. All right, I made it up another hill. I feel taller on this hill. Ooh, all right, let me catch up with the chat. Who's saying what? Scott Shepardson, how are you? You speak Argentino? Of course, of course. And if I don't, I can learn. Scott says, you are so lucky to live where it is always interesting. And then I had plenty of copyright music on my live stream today. Oh, Nebul says he had plenty of copyright music on his live stream. Well, Nebul, I like the money from my ads. And that's what the copywriters will take your ad money. And the thing about getting money from your ads is you're not waiting for someone to give you a super chat or a super thanks. You're going to be making money on your ads. Why do you think they make so many videos, those live streamers? Because they make money on ads, and and that's why they don't want the copywriting, because the copyright people take all your ad money. You make nothing. As a matter of fact, it won't even be monetized. They just put a red thing right through your dollar sign. So we're still on Smith Street. Here's Bagels by the Park. I guess it's this park here. Wow. Oh, there's a gorgeous church down there. See it down there? We're not going down there. And we're not going by the park either. I mean, the kids. So this, what subway station is this? Oh, the F&G, of course, Carroll Street Station in Carroll Gardens. This is Carroll Street. Let's see if we could cross. Yeah. The incense smells so good. You can't smell the incense. I can. The shop over there was burning incense. Let me catch up on the chat while I'm looking around. Okay, good. I'm caught up. All right, let's go up the hill some more. because it's an uphill battle. So that's the park for the school there. There's a school there. Internal medicine. Oh, it's a beauty salon. Another mom and pop shop. Nice eclectic store. Something going on down there with, but I guess it's because of the school. Not going in there. All right. Hungry Ghost Coffee. I've never had a Hungry Ghost Coffee. I didn't have anything to drink this morning. I don't drink before I start my live stream. That would be disastrous. Carroll Street in historic Carroll Gardens. But the thing is, to walk in the neighborhood of Carroll Gardens, you'll see why they call it Carroll Gardens, because of the gardens that are in front of all the gardens that are in front of these gardens that are in front of, so they call it Carroll Gardens because these gardens that are in front of the buildings. So we'll walk down here a little bit. That's what I read on Google. So you see the gardens that are in front, all these gardens here. Well, I guess at one time it was very popular for people to actually take care of them and make the gardens so beautiful. So this is actually why the neighborhood is called Carroll Gardens, because of all the gardens in front. I have a tiny one compared to these. These are really big. Now see, I have a little front garden, but it's nothing as big as these. So this is why the neighborhood is called Carroll Gardens. You see how it looks? With all of the garden space in front, and it just lined right down the street with the gardens. This is why it's called Carroll Gardens. I'll have no money ads on that one. I can live with. Oh, gotcha. That sounds good, Nebul. So yeah, I was explaining to why the neighborhood is called Carroll Gardens, because of the beautiful gardens that are in front of the buildings. Right there, as you line the streets with the gardens all the way down in front of the buildings here. All right, so we could check Carroll Gardens off, and let's head to Red Hook, and then we'll check that off. And that's the B57 that goes to Red Hook right there. Cool, Sly, you're good. This is much better going this way than Google said. This has been far more interesting. Very interesting. So this is Carroll Street, and of course it has the historic neighborhood marker, and it says Carroll Gardens Historic District right up there. That's what it says. Let me zoom it up for you. Can you read it? Carroll Gardens Historic District. You can read it. All right. So, like I said, and I explained to you why it's called Carroll Gardens. Up the hill we go. Look at the hill. It's a tremendously high hill. Emma's Torch. 8 to 5 coffee. Okay, so let's now continue on to Red Hook. Hopefully it slopes down the hill. All right. Well, I feel good. We've achieved at least part of what I've said. I actually could see Ninth Street down there. I could see Ninth Street subway down there. Oh man, yeah. Gourmet pizza. Second Street. I said Ninth Street. I'm wrong. I said Second Street. Second Street. Carroll Gardens, Second Street. Ninth Street must be the opposite way. Carroll Street Station again. F and G. right, cool slide. Let me see what you're saying. I'll take a moment to stand right here. Seriously, oh my God. These hills have been tremendous. Oh, good. I told you I am Brooklyn. You're almost there, Miss Angela. Thank you so much, Cool Sly. You are Brooklyn, and thanks for coming on the chat. Thanks for being around. I hope you have subscribed. And yeah, because you've been very, very helpful as well. And there's a little cafe over there. So there should be a park called the Red Hook Park. Like I said, I would never come to Red Hook. I think back in the 70s and the 80s. Okay, Smith Street is doing what? Is it curving? There's a train station right there.
That was like that funny line.
3rd Street. We'll wait for the light. But that's the train station, and it goes over to 9th Street, wherever the heck 9th Street is, curved over there, wherever it is. I know that because I've been over to 9th Street. Dumping is a crime, yeah, but they still do it. So I'm thinking this is still Smith Street here, and 3rd. Ooh, look. So there you could see the, I'll wait for the light, but there you could see, wow, look how it slopes down that hill over there. 3rd Street. Now we have the light. There's the train over there, coming out of the tunnel. You see it? Let me get on the sidewalk and let me get this way so I can zoom it up for you. That's the train right there, coming out of the tunnel. You know, a train traveler loves to see that. And copyrighted music. Copyrighted music was playing back there, but that's the train, and it made it to the top of the hill over there. You could see it way over there on the top of the hill there. And see what you're saying, Cool Slide? Yep, and Brooklyn. Okay, I'm caught up with that chat. Okay, so we keep going here on Smith Street. Well, actually, I could take that train back to Atlantic Avenue and then take the number 3 train home. Ooh, it's a crowded mess out here on the sidewalk.
Yeah. Apparently with medium dogs or large dogs.
4th Street. And here comes the train coming back, coming down the hill. Let's get across the street so we can spot that train. See it there? Let me get in the shade. Trying to get in the shade so I could see properly. But there is the train right there.
Oh, every time. Well, they're just getting a stop.
You're cute and everything, but that's as close. God, people are so into their dogs. They think everybody's into the dog. Anyway, here comes the train. It's the G train. That's why it's so short. That's a G train. It's going in the tunnel. See? It's going in the tunnel. It's going in the tunnel. The G train's going in the tunnel. G train in the tunnel. Went in the tunnel. Okay, so we caught the G train coming out of the tunnel and going in the tunnel. Yes, here's another one coming out, guys. We'll be standing up here all day train spotting. There's another G train coming out of the tunnel. There it is right there. Kaz, I'll read your message in a minute. Let me go across the street. You know I like to train spot. Okay, if you don't know, I love to train spot. Let me make sure I have my so that's the G train coming, just came out the tunnel. Wait a minute, that one's not a G train. That's an F train. See how long it is? You can tell it's an F train because it's so long. That one's an F, it's so long. All right, let me catch up with the chat. Have a good night, Kaz. Kaz is going. Sorry, Angela, got to go and try to get to bed earlier tonight. Got to get the employment office tomorrow. Good luck, Kaz. Cat, love you so much. Get a good sleep. Bye. Take care, Kaz. Hug your daughter. Why are G trains so short? I guess because they don't carry a lot of passengers, would be my guess. First of all, the short I put up that says that's the first time I took the G train was the first time I took the G train. See, I don't need a G train. I was taking it because I'm gonna go do. Oh, there's a two trains meeting up there. Here comes the other F train. It's kind of hard to see because the trees and where I am, but it's actually two trains up there, one going and one coming. And it's a F train, and here comes another one. Oh, it's a busy spot. Didn't know that. There is a train right there. It's slowly coming and it's going into the tunnel. It's an F train, you can see it. It says F right on it. And it's going in the tunnel. It's blowing the horn as it's going in the tunnel. And you can see it going in the tunnel there. F train going in the tunnel. Going to Manhattan. It's going to Queens, actually. That's what it said on the side. It's going to go to Queens via Manhattan. Hey, Anthony, welcome. Good morning. Carolly 173 or Carolly 1. Me gusta mucho Brooklyn. Yes, I'm glad you like Brooklyn so much. Carroll Street. Yes. Wow. Okay, so we saw the F train going into the tunnel. Wow. We haven't even made it down to the park yet, Cool Slide. We were train spotting. Smith Street Rod and Gun Club. How about that? Tuesday through Saturday to Sunday. So the gun club is open. All right, I stood up too long. My knees don't want. Oh, there's a great plane to spot. I just can't do it now. Ugh, I feel like that man. I need a cane to walk with. I think. So this is the this line right here at the Smith Street station is the highest, the tallest subway station in North America. I know because I did a live stream on it because, well, I did a, so, wow, what a stunning view of there, whatever there is. This is 5th Street. Wow, that's Brooklyn, you know. All of that is Brooklyn. Wow. We need to turn someplace to go into the park. Cool Slide, you still here? And I'm not sure if we turn up this street to go to the park or what. Or do we keep going under there? So I'm not sure, so I'm gonna have to look. But there's the train over there. You see it? Going way up over there. 5th Street. So I'm not sure where we turn to go towards the park, towards Red Hook. Or this goes all the way. I keep going down. Or we don't turn yet. We turn when we get towards the park. We should see the park according to that map. Like this area here is like my least favorite to walk because there's nothing, it's desolate. All right, Cool Slide, let me see what you're saying. I'll look under the tree over here to see if the park is down here, or should we have walked through the neighborhood over there. All right, let me look. Turn my back to the sun. All right, let's see. Yes, I'm aware I don't know about the park. Keep going down, I am assuming. Well, I saw the park on the map. That's why I'm saying that. But we keep going down here. Because this is actually, literally, it's Red Hook when you come down here. Here comes another train. Besides, look at all the trains we're spotting. Well, the trees are in the way, but here comes another F train. It's above us. Can you see it? Through the trees, it's gonna pass right here. It's so hard for me to see on the phone because this freaking sun is in my eye. I love the sun, but here's the train right here. See it there? He's not blowing me, he's just blowing to go in the tunnel. There it is. Another train. That's the F train. We know because it's a long one. They're running rather good. Train travels. The F train going to Manhattan and Queens. That's where that train is going, and it's going into the tunnel to continue on. It's going slowly because it's going into the tunnel. That's what it's going into the tunnel now. We saw a few of them and a couple of G trains going into the tunnel. All right, let's continue on down here. We are in, okay, so this part of Red Hook doesn't look like the most expensive neighborhood in Brooklyn. But we'll go down here to the park. But we could walk. Let's go down here a bit, the Liquor Street. Oh, look at this spot here. They're going to be putting a big apartment building in. Besides, I'm curious to see what's on the other side of the train tracks here. You know, who lives on the other side of the train tracks? All the people in Red Hook, because all of that are renovated apartment buildings here. You're looking at right here. Oh wait, I'm still zoom up. Why didn't you say something? And then let's make sure I'm not I'm mic'd as opposed to mic off. All right. Well, I did look up demographics for Red Hook, and I said, ooh, with that demographics, I'm certainly walking around here. You look it up. Smith Street has been named Eileen C. Dugan Boulevard. It doesn't make sense. This is not a boulevard. A boulevard have a very specific description. And so beautiful architecture there. That's a short street. Here's another train right up above us here. We're at Nelson Street. With the that one's a G train. See how short it is? I need to zoom out a bit. But that one's a G train. It's so short. See, it says G on it too. It does say G right there. You could see it. Oh, the trains are running really well. Okay, let's go look on. Let's look over here. What the hell is on the here? Besides the Gowanus Canal. Besides, I better get in a place where I could see eateries and stuff, because I saw the park on that map we were looking at, and it was at the end of this street. You have to go to the right a little bit, is what I saw. But hey, is the park, the Red Hook Park, that way?
Which part?
Red Hook?
Oh yeah, you're heading towards Red Hook.
It's pretty far. You should go up one block.
That's what I thought.
Yeah.
Oh, no, I'm doing a live stream walk, so it's okay. You have to go up.
Yeah, there's a really main street that's hard to cross, but you want to be on the next block if you want to do it.
Thank you so much. I'm glad to ask. Have a great day. Thank you. All right, we got the specs from the people who live here. Let's go up on Huntington here. She says it's far. Well, they always say that, but it's not that far. I'm walking. All right. So correct. So we're gonna go up this block. I was feeling that this looked kind of funny. And then you see that's the Gowanus Expressway over there, that high highway there. That's the Gowanus Expressway back there. All right, let's cross. Hurry before the cars come. Yeah. So go up here and then across. I thought we should be up here a little bit to be more towards Red Hook. Oh my God, and the hills don't stop. All right, we're climbing this hill again, but we are in Red Hook, but the park is down on the other side over there. And then, and just look at this thing. Look at this thing. It's the tallest, this is the tallest subway station. This is the tallest subway station in North America. This one right here, Smith and 9th Streets. It's the tallest subway. The train is up there, you could hear it. Anyway, let's go. We can't see it now, we could just, because we're under it. It's up there. Ooh, how much fun it's been today walking around, exploring this side of Brooklyn. I can't believe that somebody didn't clean it. Never mind. This hill is mean. It's a massive hill. Look, I'm not lying, and there's the train. Look how it looks. That's an F train, and that's going to Coney Island. F train to Coney Island. We saw it. Ooh, cool. So let me see what you're saying. Since, all right. Okay. Thanks, Anthony. Anthony, keep going down, I'm assuming, definitely. Hola, Carlo. Hello, Carlo. Thanks, Anthony. Anthony Hurst on Google and ask for the parks. No, we're good. You buy the projects. It's okay. We're going this way. I remember when Red Hook was wild. You're right. Cool slide. That's why I never came to Red Hook. But you see, that's the street the bus runs on. That's the street we probably should be on. But this is Red Hook we're in. It has become the most expensive. It's still in the process of regentrification. You see, look at the purple door. You could tell it's been regentrified. Purple door. But I've never done this walk before. This is magnificent. I love it. College students. See, they leave stuff out for people to just take home with them. I have too much weight to carry anything. Besides, I think I'm going to need to just take the bus home. Not walk anymore. because of all these hills we had to walk today. It's not flat at all. Darn, and we did hills when we were in Hell's Kitchen. Was a bit hilly too. Ooh, look at that Smart. I don't know why they call that car Smart. It's tiny. It's more like a tiny car. If you put your groceries in there, that's you and your groceries only. I mean, I like the Mini Cooper, but it too is small. It's just for running around your campus. Here's a Mini Cooper. Oh, wait a minute. Is this a Mini? Yeah, this is a Mini Cooper. Or is this a Fiat? No, it's a Mini. It's a Mini Cooper. I do like the little Mini Coopers. All right, here's Court Street. So we could have walked down Court Street as well. That's what the gentleman had said, to walk down Court Street. So we got to walk down Court Street, Carroll Gardens, Podiatry. We have to walk Court Street another day. But let's keep walking Court Street that way. Hurrah and let's go. Court Street in Carroll Gardens and butting up on Red Hook. This is Red Hook. Court Street. And another bloody train coming or going. Let's see which way it's going. It's blowing as it comes out of the... Anyway, let's walk down here. We've seen as many as we... There it is. Well, it turned into train spotting is all I can tell you. I'm thinking that's another F train, judging by the length of it. No, it's a G train by the length of it. The G trains are shorter. Well, because people... Well, how many people use the G train? I don't know. I used one for the first time ever recently, and I wasn't really going anywhere important. I was just trying to make a short. So I jumped on the train and a connection. Yeah, I don't need the G train to get to any place usually. Okay, so we're on Court Street now. Carroll Gardens, butting up on Red Hook. I would like to get to the park. West 9th Street. Like, I didn't even see a west. It just, the W just popped up. And how the heck would I know if I'm on the west side or east side? NYC, Denville, Carroll Gardens. So, and then taking you to Carroll Gardens. Loafer's Cocktail Bar. Well, let me see what you're saying, Cool Sly. I got the light. Let me go first across the street to the Loafer's Cocktail Bar. Loafers. I like the logo. Is it Loafers? Who remembers loafers? Do they even wear loafers anymore? Okay, let me see what you're saying, Cool Sly. Yeah, the park is by the waterfront. That's exactly where I want to go, by the waterfront. So as much as I'm tired, I'm still pushing on because I do like the waterfront, but I'm not sure how much farther the waterfront is. And then, you know, it might be further, and so we'll see. Because you're right, the park, well, you see where the B57 goes, the B57 goes over there. It was on this street. I didn't see where it turned. Oh, but I remember this intersection from a long time ago. OMG. I just got this flashback. Huh. Funny. Court Street with all new renovated apartments right here. We've got the lights. All right, let's see how much where I'm at with time. Hour and 34 minutes. I will not go past 2 hours today. So wherever we end up at 2 hours, we're just gonna end the live stream because Hamilton Avenue. Yeah. It's queuing and I'm thinking Cube Smart, Court and Hamilton Parkway, Court and Hamilton Avenue. And she might be right. It might still be 30 minutes away from here, walk or whatever. I'd have to look at the map. But it looks like construction. Some martial arts. All right. We got the light. It's a crazy intersection. I wish I was on the other side. Yeah, I've been over here one time, long ago. Hated it. Like, what the hey? Let's go quick. Because he's over there. And I don't have I better hurry up. Because he's over there. I was on the wrong side. It's weird. Whew. Damn. Take that intersection out. Court Street. So should I still follow Court Street? It looks horrible down there. Like I'm okay, what you saying? I think the park is by the waterfront. Red Hook Waterfront Terminal. Fort Hamilton Parkway by Bishop Ford. Well, right now I'm at Court Street and this says Hamilton Avenue. It doesn't say Fort Hamilton Parkway. But there's the train over there pulling into one of them is Smith Street or 9th Street. Look at that big McDonald's over there. Right there. Yeah. All right, now let me look down here, see if I feel like walking down here. I don't even see where the hell the bus went. All right, let's go looking down. I'm looking down there. I really don't like the way it looks. It just looks like commercial buildings. I can't see the waterfront from there. So I'm like, which way should I go? I don't want to walk that way. And if we go that way, what? Okay. Court Street. All right, let's check out down here. But see, there's nothing going on here. Not my favorite places to walk. I see the American flag. Cube Smart. Yeah. Well, he just rolled right up on my ass. Run me right on over.
So, like, she was like, this is so good for just late night here. And they were like, wait, tell us more. Like, asking me all this stuff. And I was like,
all right. All right, we're going to go to this corner here. And we're going to see what it is. And this is not the part of Red Hook I want to be in. Cube Smart. Yeah, here's the B57 right here. So the bus does come here. Lorraine Street. Down there don't look cool. Down there don't look cool either. No place looks cool to me. But this is the way the bus goes. Let's walk on the bus line. Because look how bad it looks up here. Let me see. I don't even see the bus. Huh. Let's go to this other corner. This is warehousing here. Like you wouldn't want to be around. I wouldn't want to be around here at nighttime. I'll check the chat in a bit. And if you all have gone, I don't blame you. Because this is not nice here. But this is the commercial. I mean, Red Hook is still in flux. So we're here on the commercial side. Whew. All right. There's a sign up here that says something Plaza. Let's go to IKEA Plaza. Well, we made it to IKEA Plaza, guys. Follow that lady. There's just another way to come, but all right. Whew. Boy, am I hot. Well, there's a big development going on here. Some huge apartment building is going there. This is IKEA Plaza. That's where the bus takes you. I can take the bus home from there. Well, at least towards where I was at by Atlantic Avenue. Statewide oil and heating. All right. Okay, so I want you to see that we made it to Red Hook. Bay Street and Court Street, Red Hook. I brought you to Red Hook, just like I said I would on my thumbnail. Let's go up here to IKEA Plaza, and we're gonna end the live stream there. Yeah, guys, I could go into IKEA and use the bathroom and stuff like that. I'll read the chat in a moment. Nice effect. I need this freaking side of Brooklyn is really hilly. I'm telling you, really hilly. Now I've been over here before, but I took the bus. I didn't walk all this walking, but it's great. Now I know it. I've done it. Just checking behind me. It's all good. If I was in the ghetto, I would be concerned. But I'm not. But I am also aware of my surroundings. They're gonna put a huge big apartment building right there, right next to there. Whew, I got my coat open. I'll tell you, all this hill walking has made me hot. Well, she's walking faster than me. So we're heading to IKEA Plaza here in Red Hook, Brooklyn. It is the most expensive neighborhood in Brooklyn, despite what it looks like here. This is the commercial side. It is still in gentrification. So you need about $2 million to get a nice spot. All right, let me take a break and read the chat. Not Bushwick, no. NYC Automotive is around the area and body shop. Yeah, they used to go to, that's what Nice Effects says. It's not Bushwick. Take care. And who is this that's saying bye? Scott. Okay, take care. Have a good time. Interesting content. The G and F train stop around here. Yeah, we are. You miss all the train spotting. Nice, Alex. I was spotting the G and F trains on Court Street. Or Smith Street. It wasn't Court, it was Smith Street I was on, I think. Oh, whichever one it was. Yeah. So I did some train spotting. And you're right, the G and F train stops here. But that doesn't help me get to my house. I live East Flatbush, but actually my train stops at Crown Heights. So I always need the Crown Heights train. Here's Clinton Street. That's another street we'd have walked down to get here, because there's the park. Okay, so Clinton Street would have been a nicer walk. I say Google, well, that depends on how Clinton Street looked over there and over there. No, because it looks bad under that place there. See, the streets are not nice all the way. Anyway, we're going up here to IKEA Plaza. Ooh, Thank you everyone for stopping by and hanging out with me on this very interesting tour here in Brooklyn, IKEA Plaza in Red Hook. There's a big football field over there, and there's a big football in Times Square. We saw it on Friday. Open Saturday Night Lights. Oh, so here's the next thing. I've been to this pool before because I'm a member of the Parks and Recreation, and I took the B57 to this pool right here. So I've been to this pool, but I had walked from under that intersection back there, and this is the Red Hook Park right here. Sol Goldman Recreation Center and Pool, Red Hook Park. Yep, that's from the New York City Parks and Recreation Department. I do want to go across the street, but I want to look over there and look over here. So hang on a moment. Because the IKEA Plaza actually on the waterfront. Well, as a matter of fact, we want to go there because that's the waterfront that way. So we're going to go across the street. OMG. The waterfront is to my left, I believe. Huh. All right. They're playing, I don't know what they're playing. They're playing something over there. Either, is it football? We're going to go over there and look at the park. Henry Street and Bay Street, Red Hook Park. And here is another map. Why don't they ever put you here so Angie could see where she is? So there we are, the map of Red Hook. And look, there's a squirrel. Hi, squirrely, you're so cute, drinking that water. Oh, the squirrel drinks that water. I wish I could. If I believed it was good, I could. So you see, all right, so let's go across. I'm going let's. I don't even know where the hell I'm let's too. Oh man, let's go in the park. I have to wait for the light. I mean, Bay and Henry Street. So, Cool Slide, aren't those the projects over there? Are you still here, Cool Slide? Aren't those the projects over there? There. See, that's the next thing why I never would like to come to Red Hook. I thought it was just filled with projects. No, I should have gone across the street up there. Let's hurry and get across the street. Because that looks like, where the hell is the IKEA? Is that the IKEA? It must be up there. Hey, look at that. Eastern Meadowlark and an Eastern Towhee. Two birds. Birds of a feather. Let's go up into the park. No pets on turf. Well, I don't have any pets with me. Oh man. athletic field. This is all new. This shit is all new. I'm like, I don't recognize it at all. You could believe me when I tell you I have come to that pool before, probably in 2015 or 16, and this wasn't here. This shit is brand new. But the waterfront is that way. So let's go look. Wow. Okay, so we made it to Red Hook and Red Hook Park. Yeah. Ooh, look what I see. Oh, yeah. Look what we see right there. I hope you guys are still with me, some of you. Look what we see right there. I'm standing in Red Hook Park. And that is the World Trade Center, #1 World Trade Center we're looking at in Manhattan. M. Zambrano, welcome, Gen City. Gen City, good to see you here. Happy I was able to catch a bit, about to head out myself. Finally, decent weather. Gen City, do you have a channel? Should we be checking your channel? Yes. Nice weather. Okay, so now, oh, the park is nice. Even the people playing the soccer over there, it's comfortable. So let's go see the waterfront. It's straight, I think it's that way to my left. This is new. This is, you could see it's new. The benches are new. They're not even finished over there. But it doesn't go out to the park, to the waterfront. I have to have a street that takes me out there. Okay, see, it doesn't go out to the waterfront. See, it doesn't go out to the waterfront. Okay, so let's go walking up. All right, let's see if we can get to IKEA Plaza. Let me see what my how much what we got here. 1 hour and 52 minutes. That's 2 hours. I'm gonna end it shortly. A few minutes. Oh, let me check let me see how I can check the phone battery. Oh, I got 50% phone battery. We good. Let's go. I just checked it. All right, let's walk up here. And I'm trying to see if we could get to the waterfront because this park is blocking us from getting to the waterfront. The nerve. Well, we made it to Red Hook. And I know this part doesn't look as expensive as it says on Google, but it is over there on the other side of the projects. Ooh. So they're still building the park. It's going to be gorgeous when it's done. Oh Lord, I gotta get back somewhere on that sidewalk on that side. Because now I ended up on the street. So I gotta go over there. Oh. And then we're gonna go to IKEA Plaza. And that's it. That's where these cars are going. Let me hurry up and getting across the street. Whoo, quick before he gets here. All of this is new. It's a brand new athletic field. Woo-hoo-hoo. The Red Hook Park ball field. The Red Hook Park ball field. Okay, so up here someplace we should see the IKEA Plaza. I know we used to be able to go to the waterfront to the left right there, but I'm rambling. Hang on, I'll read the chat in a bit. He's weird. So all of this is blocked off and I'm surely confused. Because, all right. Sounds like somebody's arguing. Well, anyway, this is IKEA right here, I'm sure. Look at these wires that are all down here. Well, those are not the people that buy the $2 million houses, I'll tell you that right now. They're dumpster diving over here in IKEA. Those people arguing there. And I think Tesla is on that street over there, Columbus. Well, anyway, that's the back of IKEA. And those people are arguing. And there's some people sitting in the dumpster. I didn't want to put the camera on them. All right, so there's IKEA over there. Let's go that way. Okay, I hope you're still with me. I'll read the chat in a moment. I can't see a thing. That's wild. I thought that was IKEA, but here's IKEA over here. That must be some other parking and thing over there. Oh, I could have just kept walking right through the park. Copyrighted music gone. So the park is going to be great when it's finished. There's this Amazon right here. You want a job at Amazon? There it is. See, I'm coming over to IKEA because IKEA is on the waterfront. Besides the buses over here. Let's walk over here by IKEA. Sigourney Street, as in Sigourney Weaver. Columbia and Sigourney Street. Wow, see that they're gonna build the park out all the way to over there. I just couldn't get over there. So here we are, Amazon and Red Hook. Wow. Let me get across this freaking street, whatever it is. Erie Basin NYPD Evidence Vehicle Facility. Oh, nobody's going in there except for that guy behind me. All right, so we're gonna go over here to IKEA Plaza. It's looking pretty. It's the waterfront. We're gonna end the live stream there. And thank you everyone who stuck on with me as we come through this other part of Brooklyn that just looks like, well, it doesn't look so pretty. I like pretty stuff. But I got it done. We came, we walked through. Let me read the chat. Take a moment as we look around here from whence we came and I read the chat. All right. Yes, I found it. How cool. Gen City, have fun. It's Gen City, always a pleasure, Angela. I do have a channel. All right. And I begin streaming this week. Channels like yours have inspired me to do. All right, everybody, let's check Gen City. Check her out. Check her out before I get home. I'll end shortly. Yes, School Fly, I found it. Bye, Amiga Zambrano. Amigo Zambrano. Bye, Zambrano. Bye, Israel. Bye, everyone. Bye, Israel. Oh, all right, so let's go. We're going to end soon, maybe another 15 minutes or so. I'll get around there to the waterfront so we could, there's a seat on the waterfront we could have. Oh Lord, let me go around this whole side here. So yeah, right over there where those flags are is where the waterfront is. So I've come from that side before, never from this side. Woo! Thank you so much guys for hanging out with me. This is crazy. Gen City. Yes, we'll check you out. Check out Gen City, everyone. Sunshine NYC didn't come today, but check her out too. Look, that building way down there, that is the That is the cheese grater building in New York City. That one right there. Music! God bless. Are you going back to work, music? No, today is Sunday, you're not working. Well, we're just about to close up in about 10-15 minutes. This is the Amazon right here in Red Hook next to IKEA. You didn't know we had an IKEA? Well, we do. It's here in Red Hook. Most people drive, they don't walk over to IKEA from their, house or stuff like I did. But the bus always comes. There's the bus right there. That's what I'll take back is the bus. I'll get on the bus. I made sure to put bus fare on my thing. Amazon, welcome Amazonians. You go right up there and pick up your shit. See how big the building is? All your Amazon stuff is in there. And this is IKEA. Whew. Well, the last time I was over here would have been 2021 maybe. Better sleep in Brooklyn. I think the last time I was over here was 2021 and I took that bus over there. Didn't walk. All right. So I'm showing you where IKEA is in Brooklyn. You actually don't walk like I do. Just take the bus or the train or an Uber or drive your car. See everybody waiting for the bus down there? That's the bus I'll take back. Not walking, only because that part by the Gowanus Expressway there is so wild. Whew, let me just make sure I caught everybody. God bless all. God bless music. Thank you so much, sweetie. I'll see you in a bit. Look at that freaking parking. Look at the parking lot. You better remember where you park your car. So we are walking here next to IKEA in Red Hook, Brooklyn. Yeah, I didn't show you all the fancy cool houses because of the way I came, but believe me, to get a nice a condo or something. This is the entrance to IKEA right here. And they have copyrighted music. They got copyrighted music playing, but you can get the B61 here and get the B57 here. IKEA has copyrighted music they're blasting. Nice flags that says IKEA on it. You kind of could, I don't know what I'm looking at way over there, but something. What is it? It looks like a big ship. The IKEA flags. All right, guys. Thank you for hanging out with me so long. Let's go to the waterfront. Another look at the One World Trade Center over there. Yes, it is. You can see it from Red Hook. This is Red Hook. Welcome, welcome, welcome. It's the IKEA Plaza here in Red Hook. Well, they surely did change it up a bit here since the last time I was here. Let's see if we could get to the waterfront from here. When I came here, I guess, like I said, could be 2021, 2020, last time I was here. And they were still building all of this out. Look at that thing there. That's left there as a art piece, I believe. And the other one over there, the big crane thing. So let's walk straight up here, see if we get a little waterfront view. Let's see. There used to be a seat is all I could say. All right. Of course, here's a stop sign, but he doesn't stop for me. Thank you. It's a fucking stop sign. Oh, sorry about that. That just slipped out. It's a fudging stop sign. It is right there. So that if I'm standing there, you stop and let me pass. Okay. Woo. We made it to the Brooklyn waterfront. Believe me when I say that. Snow is piled up over there as ice. This is the IKEA Plaza. When I came here, it was called something else. I'm telling you, some park. I used to walk way over there. And it wasn't built out like it is now. Well, I'm telling you, they sure can build stuff up. And the parking lot got extremely large. Okay, guys, this is like, wow. You know, I'll have to rest a bit before I get on the bus. I do, like, I hope we can walk along here. Yeah, we can. Cool. NYC water taxi. Oh, look, there's another place to walk over as well. Yeah. Wow. Yeah, a place to walk right here. Well, I'm not even looking at the car. You're coming out of the parking lot. You should know for stop. Coolio. We made it to the waterfront, guys. Look how nicely they built it out. Gosh, how nice. See, and the rest of the park that they're gonna build out over there, this is so cool. And here's the water taxi wasn't stopping here when I came before. We have to turn the corner here because there's something else to see. IKEA Plaza, everybody, with a nice park to watch the sunset. Or is it going down behind me? I'm not sure. Yeah, and the New York water taxi. I'm going to end the live stream here. Now there is someone who streams a live from over there. From where those water taxis are parked over there. From over there. Nicely done, guys. Nicely done. I think we should have a seat over there. Let's go have a seat. Angie needs to sit. And then say a proper goodbyes and thank you to everyone. I have something on my screen. Get rid of it. Ooh. Wow. I don't even know how far I walked. But I got it done. Let's go sit on one of those chairs there. Perfect place to break down. Always have to find a place that's completely done. I am in the sun, but it's okay. That is the Verrazano Narrows Bridge there. Amazing. Absolutely amazing. Let me read the chat. Matter of fact, oh look, you could smoke cigarettes here. They have places. That's nice. That has a cover. See, that one has a cover. Okay, let's see. Cool, young. My virgin ears, it's true, mine too. Channel www.tube Cool Sly. Thank you so much, Cool Sly. We'll check you out. Spicy, I'm sorry, M. Zambrano. Bye, Xavier. See you, Xavier. I love you all. So, walking from, let's see, we walk Park Slope, Boerum Hill, Carroll Gardens, Red Hook. I think Cobble Hill was in there at some point too. Ended up here at the IKEA Plaza here, and I really appreciate you. Mwah, 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 mwah. I love y'all. Soon I'll be able to be out of this, but for now, you know how it is. It was much better today, however. Oh gosh, I could lay down on this bench right here. Oh my gosh. What? I hope you're taking the train back, Miss Angela. No, I'll just take the bus because the F and the G train they don't